Are you at the point where you feel like giving up on your soulmate quest? Well, you are not alone, and I'm about to talk with you about surrendering, which is different than giving up. So I'm Ellen, and this is It's Raining Soulmates weekly show. And I am dedicated. It's my mission, I guess, in life. One of my main missions, anyway, is to help women stay out of really bad relationships or isolation and living long periods of their life alone when they don't want to, and instead finding a really suitable, wonderful, truthful, long-lasting relationship. And it is possible. I think at It's Raining Soulmates, we believe it's not only possible, but probable that if you're a woman over a certain age, a single woman, and you want to be in such a great relationship, that it is probable. You just need help, strategies, support, and all the right kind of help, strategies, and support. So, what's the difference between giving up and surrendering? Giving up means you've turned your back basically on this dream. Surrendering means you've given up control. You've tried what you know to do, and it hasn't worked. So surrendering is allowing help in. And that might be just, okay, I'll go on that date that my friend suggested I go on with her brother's friend or whatever, even though I don't like the look of him. I don't think I want to do this. I'll just do it because what else am I going to do? Those kind of things. Or it might be getting into really deep therapy with a therapist or a counselor, such as myself, and getting to the root of why you've been picking the wrong person or why you've not been allowing yourself the joy of a great relationship. Sometimes our patterns can be very strange. They can repress our joy. And I had that pattern for years. I would repress my joy in order to be a good girl, a good daughter, whatever. And it took a few mountains, moving a few mountains to get me to the place where I can now embrace my joy. And one of those embracements, if that's a word, is I found my soul right partner in my mid-40s, and I got married for the very first time when I was 49. So it's not over yet, girls, women, if this is something you really, really want. But that point of um, surrendering is actually a really, really exciting point, because that's where the magic starts to happen. That's where you realize this is bigger than yourself. You've got to keep working on yourself and clearing things, but you also have to surrender to the results, which are going to come in ways unexpected and at unexpected times, and you might not even recognize your soul right partner right away. So just surrender, whatever that means to you. Okay, I need help basically with this. I'm not giving up, but I need help. And what does that help look like? Does that mean a friend, just to talk to about this? Does that mean talking to a happy couple that you know and finding out what they needed to do to get to each other? Or does that mean getting therapy or joining a support group and all that kind of stuff? So it's a turning point. When you reach that point, I always feel sort of gleeful for clients, even though it sounds a little mean, but it's gleeful because I know that's the turning point. That's where they're actually going to make some progress. So don't despair. Surrender is the turning point to finding your true love, and embrace that support, whatever the support means to you that you've been resisting. Go for it. That might mean spending a little money. It might be doing something that feels a little uncomfortable at first, whatever surrendering means to you, whatever getting support means to you, going on more dates maybe, but having support afterwards, having a wing woman who you can phone afterwards and cry or shake, or, if you get excited, but that person, you don't know if that person's going to be excited about you, and that can bring up fear, all the things that can happen. You need a wing woman or a wing support group, or some outside help. So this is the point where, that's what you do. You either give up completely or you surrender to, I guess I need help, and you go for it. Go for getting the help. So I have for you a free gift, a blueprint to surrender, opening yourself to support. So this is a wonderful little blueprint, a PDF blueprint that you can get for free. You just have to click the link below and you can get that free blueprint for surrender. And hopefully that will help you decide what kind of support you need and how to go about getting it, and why you might need it, and clarifying that. So on the lines of that, I do have, for a short while, I'm opening up 30-minute free consultation. I'll put the booking link for that below as well. So if you want 30 minutes with me, I call it the Soulmate Breakthrough Session. It's not a counseling session, although feelings are always welcome in my world. So if feelings come up, that's terrific. But it's more of an assessment of where you're at, what you want, what's in the way, and a mini plan that you can take with you and use. So basically, you've got nothing to lose by getting your free breakthrough session with me, and I highly recommend it. And just book it today, before you get into your day and forget about it. Really, take the time to book that free session. It'll be on Zoom, so you don't have to go anywhere. It's easy peasy. It's only 30 minutes of your day, and it could change your entire outlook on how you're searching for your soulmate. So much love. And next week's topic, I'm going to be talking about telling more of my personal story, and the fight that you might want to take on in finding your soulmate, the fight to really push through your patterns and get what you really want, which women are not, encouraged to do, or not in my time anyway. And there's still a lot of that resistance to encouraging women to really go for their dreams instead of taking care of everybody else. So it's a good one. I will put my own story in there, as I said. So you might be able to relate better when there's an actual personal story in there. And be sure and get your blueprint. Okay, much love, and I will see you next week, I hope, on the It's Raining Soulmates weekly show. Take care.